there's a different feeling around the program this year. Do you feel like it feels different up here?
Yeah, I think, for the whole team, we're just excited to get back to football. We had a bad taste in our mouth coming from the end of the Georgia game, and then we got the spring ball and then kind of had summer workouts. And, a lot of guys have been excited to get out here, which, hasn't happened in previous years. And, for us seniors, us being our last camp, I think it just makes it easier to come out here every day and work hard.
What's on the checklist? What do you want to see accomplished in these next 2 weeks out here?
For myself, just, completions, not taking things when, they're forced, but just getting the completion percentage up throughout all camp, being consistent. And this is offense confidence, just confidence throughout all 11 guys on the field, making sure that we're comfortable in uncomfortable situations. We're going to be in big-time games this year. Some of these guys haven't played in any games or any big-time games, and so just being comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
I feel like Evan made some good throws today. How do you think he's progressing, and happy to have a couple other quarterbacks that take some heat off of him?
Yeah, Evan's progressing great. He's coming along real well. You're just seeing those small steps of what you almost didn't see last year. Just finishing through all of his progressions, making the plays, not really guiding the ball, but really throwing it because he's confident with it. But yeah, we got 6 quarterbacks out here now. Previous years we might have had 3 or 4, and so it takes a lot of heat off for sure.
Tagging yourself out a little bit now?
Not yet. No, we're not there yet. Coach Gino said maybe later down camp he might tag me out a couple times, but not yet.
Had a lot of turnover in the wide receiver room. The season before this, is it starting to feel comfortable and maybe a little less has to be spoken with these guys now?
Yes and no. One of the main things, Coach Fake asked me to get up and speak, and asked me what I needed to do this camp to come out better, and I still say connections with my wide receivers, just so we're not missing the balls out here by an inch or a foot or whatever it is, that we're completing every play. Staying after practice, working with the receivers. But no, I think it's fun being out here with everyone, having to do it over and over and over again. These guys have been here a year or 2 now, so I think it's going to make camp a lot easier.
You guys were actually excited to get out here.
Yeah. I miss this place, miss the food, miss the nature. That's why, guys were walking back last night with their headphones on and stuff, and I had to take one of them off, and I said, guys, you don't just want to come out here and enjoy the nature and just kind of be away for a little bit, but that might be just my dad's side talking. I don't know.
Did you miss having us here too?
Yeah. Yeah. I love all you guys. Love all.
Is the food legit? I heard it's pretty good here.
Oh, the food is amazing. They do a wonderful job.
What is it? What's up with stuff?
Anything. Mama's home cooking. That's what you want to think of. Anything you could think of, they got it, and they got it on a rotation. So, big thanks to the ladies in the kitchen. So they do a great job of feeding us and keeping us full and satisfied for sure.
Do you have to do extra sprints because of the good food?
No extra sprints. The only extra sprints we do here is when we throw interceptions because, as quarterbacks we can't have that, so that's about it. Coach Gino, maybe, he might need the extra sprints after he goes down.
You got to talk to him.
You mentioned that Coach wanted you to talk to the team. When was that moment? What was your message besides that?
It was yesterday. So the 3 things were, like I said with the wide receivers, just one, not being complacent. That was, staying after, working after practice. And also being consistent, not just, one day through camp, but throughout the whole 16, 17 days, however many we're out here. And then, like I said earlier, just making sure that not only myself, but the whole offense is comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
He's listed as a tight end, but he catches a lot of balls kept on. How would you back in this offense this year? What kind of impact do you expect him to have this year?
Huge impact. He's a 6'7" guy. Obviously, like you said, listed as a tight end, but, he's out wide a lot. But we were roommates for the past couple months, so we've grown a good connection, and I think that's where you kind of saw it in the Georgia game, just because we kind of got that connection together. But he's going to be a huge target for us. Got to stay healthy. Yeah.
How different are you as a person, as a player, now that you're where you are with your career, what you've accomplished, and how old you are?
I would just say I'm a lot more mature, and when I say that, I just think I'm able to slow things down a lot easier. When I get out there on the field, just making the game come to me instead of having everything go so fast in your head, and I think I kind of felt that out there today, where I was really just out there being calm and just playing the game instead of trying to overthink or just do too much. It obviously worked out for me today.
I'd imagine becoming a dad maybe would speed up that maturity. Has it translated to anything out here at all?
I don't know if changing diapers or anything has done anything for me out here yet. Yeah, but no, just being a leader, taking control. Because we got a lot of young guys out here. Like you said, we got 6 quarterbacks. The youngest one, other than me, might be like 3 years younger than me. So just taking control of them, make sure that they're on a good path. Mentality here, and even during the time here.
Day one of camp, so you haven't seen this much. But is it possible that this defense is even better than it was last week?
Yeah. I mean, anything's possible. But yeah, I think we're on a good track. I think they want to be as great as they can be. Just like the offense wants to be. But I think we're gonna have a great team.
I don't know if you're used to it, but it's been so many times it feels like this program is almost disrespected nationally. What's it like to be so respected before the start of the season, where everybody has done well outside of the country and expected
for the past couple of years, we've been chasing championship, chasing teams, and now finally, we have the target on our back. So that's the kind of the message Coach Fick preaches, that we got to come in and work hard day in and day out, because everyone's going to be coming for us every single game, no matter who we play. They're going to give us their 100% every game.
Hey Des, we saw you were working out at the Manning Passing Academy. Can you just walk us through what that experience was like for you?
Yeah, that was a great little three-day experience. I've never been down to Thibodaux, Louisiana, which was where I was at. It was hot. It was definitely hot, but it was great to get out there with the kids and get around all the other, there's about 40 other college quarterbacks out there. We were able to work out about 3 times, so it was cool to kind of get out there, see other top guys, kind of compare yourself to them, and work out with two of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game.
Jordan Palmer, how interesting was that, learning the stuff that he's working with your core and mechanics, and how much do you take away from him?
Yeah, we take away a lot. If you watch our whole warm-up, almost our whole warm-up comes from him and Mike White. But I take a lot from it. But going out there the first time, I've never had a quarterback trainer before in my life, so it was a lot given to me at once. We just kind of had to take what we thought were the some of the key points out there, just to bring back here and that we could work on. But no, he's a great guy, great dude, and I think we're gonna have a great thing going.
Did you go twice or just once?
Twice.
In the spring or something?
Early March and 4th of July break.
Seemed like a lot of bumps and bruises today. Is that expected for first day of camp?
Yeah, I think people just might not came out here hydrated enough. Might not have eaten enough. But we gotta live and learn. We're come out here, guys get their hydration in, get their recovery in, and come out here. Hopefully, have a better day tomorrow.
One more. We're good. How comfortable have you become, Justin, of being, for lack of a better term, the guy that a lot of people are putting out there as possible, winning a lot of awards? Have you become comfortable with that kind of stuff, or does it still seem different?
Yeah, no, I've always been comfortable with it because I haven't made it a priority, really. I'm a team guy, a team before me. And so, I can't do any of this without any of the 11 guys out on the field or the 120 guys else on the team. Without them, I wouldn't be anything. So, yeah, that's really all I got to say about that.
Thanks, Des.
Thank you.